Hello and welcome back to FlatOut 2 with our glorious Datsun. We've got the Sunday Jam Racing Cup ahead of us. I assume that's not jam on toast. Well, jam sandwich for those who like that sort of thing. Been a little while since I've played this. What with it being one weekly in that, if I get 2 or 3 episodes recorded at once, that's 3 weeks without playing the game. So, maybe I'll try and get mind of the controls. I believe A is probably the nitro. Oh shit. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Ha! Brilliant start. Some catching up to do. This thing is quick, so not the quickest car, of course, but it is quick enough. Little pop from the exhaust there. Misfiring system or something like that. Whoa, through the puddle. So, my latest calculations out of the way. I've put this series finishing at about January 2014, which is interesting timing, it has to be said. That means, hopefully, for the next, God, I can't drive this worth of shit. Get straight! Get straight! Go! Fucking hell. Ah, I'll teach him. Yeah. That should hopefully mean that for the next game, we'll be able to push it up to 1080, 100% graphical fidelity in there. So I'm able to run it very high already, but certainly by then I should have the GTX 760 I'm after, which will... Yeah, there's not going to be much. I'm not going to be able to run on the highest settings with that, really. 4K capable as well, if I ever happen to get a 4K television. Which isn't going to be anytime soon, seeing as 4K TVs cost 4K pounds. £4,000 for a 55-inch Samsung. It's a lot of money. That's more than my current TV's worth. Or at least I paid for it. Oh shit. I cannot drive worth a fuck. I'm glad this is a long championship. Ah, Christ. So Rog has started his new job. Not moved yet, so in the moment at least he's still working on the channel despite his epic hours. Well, not so much epic hours, he has one hell of a drive. I believe it's just the training he's going through at the moment. But yeah, so that's not really affecting us as of yet. Whoops. I have completely fucked this car. Ah, Christ. Well, out of the way. Certainly hope Bugbear get round to releasing this next car game that they've been teasing us with earlier on this year. Would very much like to mess around with that. And for physics, if it's to use the BeamNG engine, I'd die. I really would. It would be the best thing ever. Because that is just great. If you're wondering why I haven't put any content up for it yet, it's so harsh on my system. It's not even funny. I think it may be the graphics settings that are doing it and not so much pressure on the CPU. But I'm not going to be able to do anything about that until I get a new GPU. Kind of know what, you prick. But yeah, that's that. I still recommend you go out and buy it. Have a look on YouTube. There's plenty of people who've done their own videos of BeamNG Drive. And I really would. I would love to put up videos, but that's not for anytime soon. We are in the lead. That'll do. I'll slap as well, although that's usually when bollocks shit up. Nearly do it there. Is this out of nitrous? nitro or boost, or whatever the fuck it's called these days. Every game has it. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Good. That'll do. I think we're gonna get rear-ended though. Oh, glancing blow. Not so much. Trying to use the controller there, where of course can't do that. Has to be the keyboard. Oh god, 800 credits. We still didn't get any awards. Of course we didn't. We're off to Desert Scrapyard. Don't think we've been around this one yet. A new track for us. Let's see if we can keep control of the vehicle. Silver Wax. Combination between Silverline and Turtle Wax, maybe. Punk Buster, I think. It's the GameSpy anti-cheat software. Oh fuck. Help! And this is how baby Datsuns are made. Fucking hell. Oh, through the fuselage, do a half barrel roll, and after. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? What the fuck is that? It looked like a fucking truck reversing down the track. This is quite a good track. Ooh, come on, stay tight. Of course, the idea that you can just push aircraft engines and running gear and shit out of the way, especially on like C-130s and stuff, is pretty far-fetched, but this isn't exactly a down-to-earth game, so. Oh fuck, shouldn't have done that. Now we go. Go, 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 go. Out of the way, you. Did I sell the CRX? Part exchange it, I'm not sure. May still have it. Oh fuck! Oh, oh! Hit the Datsun again. Screwed up that corner again. And 8th place. Come on, 7th. Nice track, but it's not doing well for our championship standings. That's a 4th. Loads of nitrous. Never really seen the appeal of nitrous in real life, I have to say. I think F&F may have drawn a lot of the attention to it, but I mean, I just don't really get the point in it. I've got 800 horsepower, but only for like 30 seconds tops when nitrous is activated. No, no, you don't. You have what, like, say 100 horsepower short? You have 700, which is a lot of horsepower, but don't go fucking skewing the figures for that shit. And laughing gas isn't the best thing you could be sticking into your engine either. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of work goes into the internals of a properly installed nitrous system, and you will get a lot of life out of it, but it's like fitting a really big ass turbo to your car. It's not going to last as long as it could do. Finished second, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the laughing gas scene. Certainly doesn't appeal to me. I'd rather spend the how many thousands or hundreds or whatever of pounds it costs. I'd probably say like 1,500, 2,000 pounds to install a nitrous system. I'd rather spend that on working on the motor more and just going for an all motor, or if it's turbocharged, getting a better, or just fucking the chassis as well. You could, £2,000 towards your chassis is some serious stuff. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm a little bit elitist with my shooting views to what you should and shouldn't do to a car. Oh, come on. Remember correctly, I fucking hate this track. I hate that asshat. This way. That's the way we shall go. Is that Sophia Martinez? Yes, it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, we missed the barrier that inevitably would have flipped us, but we lost a lot of positions. Getting a fair bit of cash through collisions this championship. Not too sure if I really want to tune the car much more. Just keep it just keep it stock. Well, not stock, what it is. Maybe a little bit more. Save the money for the next class and just go completely ham on whatever car. Getting that would probably be the Tommaso Pantera lookalike. Bit of a fan of the Pantera. Been a fan of it for a long time, but what really secured it for me was when it appeared in Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. It's just the best thing ever as far as I was concerned. And it's another fairly popular car in Japan. It's amazing actually what is popular in Japan. A lot of people have this view that the Japanese will just buy Japanese cars, especially in the tuner scene, because obviously there's so many parts there, it's easier to do, but no, they love their Ferraris, they really do. Lamborghinis, Porsches, classics as well, or classic European cars, Renault R5s. It's the Tommaso Pantera, like I said before, Renault Alpines as well. They're really a bit of everything. American Muscle is surprisingly popular, because it's so far from anything else, anything they make. Very wrong, the Japanese make V8s, but they're a lot more sophisticated than the brutal fuckishness of an American one. So yeah, that didn't make exhaust off. Ooh, hard hit there. So not sure if I said this before on the channel, but one of my ultimate bucket lists is to definitely spend a night, or preferably the rest of my life, in a Tokyo parking area off one of the highways. The motors that pull in there, especially on the weekend, is just unbelievable. Brilliant stuff. 700 credits, still nothing. So what we got? Timberlands 1. Let's get this done and dusted. 2 more races. No idea how long this episode is going to be. But it's a 5-race series we're doing, so it's probably going to be fairly decent now. Can we get clean past these people? A little bit of no shit. So yeah, that was Larry, to say the least. Oh, fuck. We're still in this? Yeah, we're still in this. What's that behind us? That's still Frank Malkoff's truck. Very nice sounding truck, has to be said. As much as I could be tempted to buy the Pantera, I'm not sure what it's going to sound like. I may have to check that out. I think I want a car that sounds good for the last championship, because so far we've used pretty lame-ass cars in the audio department. Fuck me. The Dart wasn't as good as some of the other cars on the track. This is pretty weak. CRX is pretty weak. Well, I'm beginning to wonder if it's actually just the AI get better sound effects than I do. That CRX now, actually, listening to it does sound, I mean, not great, but it sounds better than I remember. Mine sounding like there used to be a log attached to the front of my car. It was turned into a small cruise missile. Oh, fuck! That was quite the spin. Well, we 3 out of 4 laps, 1 lap to gain these 2 positions with a fuel tank of nitrous. That's going to be easy. Especially if we don't do that. She is definitely dead. Is this Are we lapping someone? Or a way to lap someone? We are? What the fuck? You've had a bad race, haven't you? No, you dick! Use all the nitrous. Come on. That worked out for the best, though. That record as well. Who was that? That would have been Jason Walker. Completely destroyed him. 300 credits, 3 slams. Got Bulldozer, which I assume is breaking the environment. We are leading this by a considerable margin now. So yeah, this is we can take this race a bit easy, knowing that we've pretty much got this in the bag. Come on. Let's do this. Let's destroy this race. Pit maneuver here. Dodge these ass hats. Everyone's just attracted to the trees, really. Oh, hay bales. Spun the car a bit. Fuck! No! Oh, you ass hat. What a ding. Broke my rear window. Fuck. Shit. Tits. Oh, shit. Are we ever going to get through this corner? Whee! Fuck. Hit straight. There we go. Being decapitated by the trunk lid. Seems to be a recurring theme for the hatchbacks, that one. Go on. Out of the car. No, don't push it back in. Oh, shit. Shit. Don't know how we landed that straight. It's tractor flipping through the road. I realised the tractor was in the race. Come on. Great. Ooh, fucking hell. Get! Oh, wow. Just too used to the stable as fuck front wheel drive. CRX, that's the problem. But readjust my mindset for the rear wheel drive, which is ridiculous considering I almost always aim for a rear wheel drive car in any racing game. Sideways may not be the fastest way of doing a lap, but it's certainly the most entertaining, and that's kind of my mantra for most games. Have more fun. Don't bother saying the ultimate fast lap time. Have fun instead. Although I did go a bit nuts in Forza 3 for a short while, where I couldn't help but aim for fast lap times, especially around the Nürburgring. I set some really good times, top 1%. A lot of my times were usually in the top 1%. A really good one in the R3 class with my truly awe-inspiring 911 GT1 Strassen version, road version, and street version actually, Strassen. It was amazing, an amazing livery on it. I even put faux vents between the rear tail lights that actually looked not half bad, considering it consisted of about 8 shades. Fuck, get straight. But yeah, the Forza 3 is subject to a lot of metagaming. There's certain cars and certain classes that are just better. Like, and there's usually only one car. The lowest classes is subject to the Chevy Aveo. That'll just fucking annihilate. Is it Aveo in Forza 3? Whatever it was. But anyway, the R3 class, GT3 class I suppose, got very much dominated by the muzzlers when they got added through DLC. And yeah, around the Nürburgring at least, other tracks so-so. But my all-wheel drive turbo converted GT1 Strassen version was just fucking brutal and absolutely destroyed. There was one race where I got pit maneuvered. I was actually racing with Rog, that particular one. pit manoeuvred, spun out into the barrier, and within maybe I must have dropped like 2-3 places, and within I'd say about a minute and a half I was back up behind the leader, nudging him to get out of the way. That was an amazingly built car. I'm not entirely sure if it was my skill behind the wheel with it and the fact that I set it up perfectly for my driving style, 3,300 credits, or if it was just a really good setup. Okay, so we're not going to bother upgrading it, and that'll be all for this episode, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.